Ruthie, first of all, just talk a little bit about being back in the gym, and now that you've got a few practices under your belt, where do you feel like you guys are as a team?
I think we had a good couple months off. I think it was well needed, but now that we're back, we had about like 3 or 4 practices under us, and I think we're all coming together as a team chemistry-wise. We're all bonding way better and coming in, getting it done, and practices have been good. So.
Good deal. Well, you mentioned you had some time off. You had some time off because you had an extended spring. Can you talk a little bit about what you or as a team, how you guys took advantage of a more intense spring than you're used to?
I think we went super hard in the fall leading up to the spring. We knew we had games coming up, and we just took advantage of the games. Honestly, it kind of was not really a warm-up for this season, but I think it was good. We got competition out of our way, and then we had the long break, and I think it helped us a lot in an advantage.
Okay, we'll get you out of here on this one. Coming into the season, what kind of goals do you have, or how do those fit into maybe the goals the team has?
I'd say for me, I come in here trying to be the best setter in the conference. I was honor roll mention last year. I'd like to be setter of the year this year, and for team goals, I think honestly going to the conference champions, top 3 in conference, and yeah.
Talk a little bit about coming back. You know, you got an extended due to COVID, you get a bonus year, so to speak. Talk a little bit about how you feel about getting to come back for one more go round.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm extremely thankful and blessed to be here. It was crazy to think that, last spring when we were competing, I would have been done around that time. So I'm really blessed to be here and get to play the sport that I love and kick butt this year.
And, we were talking about, got the extended spring, got the different there. You've been through the traditional fall schedule, spring off season. How do you feel you took advantage of the difference? A more intense spring and more downtime in the fall to get ready.
Right. So last year we had 10 new people, and I think we needed that time just to, find a lineup, find chemistry, establish a new team. And I think playing in the spring helped us. We had a lot of freshmen on the court last year, and getting that freshman experience under their belt in their first season leading up to, which is now a real season, I think that helped us last year and is now going to help us in the fall.
And because you got a little extra time now, you have crept up on some milestones in your career. What kind of goals do you have as far as those? And then how do you see that feeding into your team goals?
So I'm really close to hitting the 1,000 dig mark. I'd also like to outdo my digs per set record last season. Almost got first this year. I want to reach that, and I'd really like to chase Defensive Player of the Year for our conference. I think defense wins games. The serve and pass game is really important, and if I can help my team with passing, we can do really good things this year.